Hello, I wanted to make another video because today I missed making a very important video about what today is. Today is a very special day for people like me and you. And today happens to be not only Inauguration Day, but it is Martin Luther King Day. So I have with me my granddaughter. We're going to do a short video, and this video is so she will have something to look back at and remember something that her grandmother taught her about today. Okay, here we go. And we're going out to lunch after this, but it's a very special day. All right? Okay, so what did I teach you about today?
Today is MLK.
What does MLK? It stands for man's name, right?
Yes.
What was his name? Do you remember?
Martin
Luther King. And Martin Luther King fought for civil rights. He fought for black people especially, but he fought for all people to have...
And our freedom.
Yes, and he fought for us to have equal rights as human beings, okay? Now today is also Inauguration Day. And what does that mean? Do you know what Inauguration Day is?
No. The holiday?
Inauguration Day is a day where a president is sworn into office. So yesterday, who was president? Do you remember who was president yesterday? Starts with a B.
Mr.
President Biden.
Mr. President Biden?
Yes. And today, who was sworn into office? Do you remember? We watched it.
Mr. President Trump.
Okay, you can just say President. President Trump. And President Trump's believed that God made, this is the Bible, and this is very important. President Trump believes that God made man and woman, that he made male and female. And the Bible also says that God made male and female. Now, God sets up kings and he takes down kings, and he sets up rulers and he takes them down. God has allowed President Trump to be president of the United States at this time. And President Trump believes that God made only male and female. When you go to school, sometimes you will have people tell you different things. But remember, God only made male and female as far as the human race on earth, okay? So there's nothing else. It's only male and female. And also, God made us. He created us. We did not evolve from monkeys. Monkeys still exist today. So God made monkeys and he made human beings, okay? He created us. And he created us through Jesus. He formed all the worlds. The Bible says through Jesus Christ, all the worlds were formed, and he was there from the beginning. In, I believe it's John 1:1 or John 1:4. Through him, all the worlds were framed. So I want you to remember 3 important things, okay? No matter what someone teaches you in school, God only made male and female for the human race. There's nothing else, okay? God also created us. We did not evolve. There was no big boom, and we did not come from monkeys, all right? Monkeys are very intelligent creatures. So are dogs. And God created animals, but he created us human beings, and we were to have dominion over all the animals on the earth when we were created, all right? So what is today? The 2 things today is?
Martin Luther King.
Yes.
And
Inauguration. Now those 2 days normally don't happen on the same day. This is only the 3rd time in history that I can recall, according to Bernice King, who is Martin Luther King's youngest daughter. But today happens to be the day that both of those days fall on, okay? So the 3 things I want you to remember: who Martin Luther King was, who the President of the United States is. I guess there are 4 things. God created us male and female, and that we were created is very important, okay? All right. So I hope you teach your children and grandchildren about what today is, how important it is, and even maybe review some Martin Luther King speeches, and let's not forget where we come from and who we are, and in the United States of America. And we're going out to lunch. I want to show you my pants. Look at I have stars and stripes. All right. So I'm grateful to be alive in the land of the living. I'm grateful to be born. I am grateful to have been born during the time when slavery was passed in America. And so we must not forget. We must teach our children and our grandchildren and future generations about the goodness of God and where we come from. God bless you all today. Happy MLK Day. You want to say bye?
Bye-bye.